Yesterday, Sony released the second trailer for Spider-Man 2. And we are seeing that the Sony fans, they are excited. I mean, the hype level is through the roof. Is it to play the game? No. It is just for a gameplay trailer. But let's examine and ask the question, is this enough for 2023 for PlayStation? Now, this is Island Gaming with Jay, and don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Let's ask the question, did Sony deliver enough first-party exclusive content to their fans in 2023? Let's get it. Both the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series consoles was released in 2020, and it could be argued that Microsoft did not deliver enough first-party content for the first year or two for their platform. And you know, Sony fans did criticize and joke at the Microsoft fans for not having first-party games. Now, Microsoft had games, as you could clearly see here, and what saved Microsoft was Game Pass. You see, Microsoft would have done good deals with publishers to get their content day one of their release on Game Pass. And we're not just talking about indie games, we're talking about big games, as you can see in the picture here. So what saved Microsoft and what helped Microsoft argument that here what they still had good content is that they had Game Pass. They didn't have, no one had to pay a $70 fee to experience these games. Now the question is, would Sony fans keep the same energy? Well, let's examine to see if they did. And let's face the facts. Sony fans lacked or were starving for first-party exclusives this year. And that is a fact. And it's not only me saying that, there are so many gaming journalists who would have written about it, that there is clearly a lack of first-party games being announced for 2023 and even for the future. Now we could understand when this new Spider-Man trailer dropped, how Sony fans were starving to the point where they have to behave like this.
Hey, good to meet you.
What, Miles?
Good job, huh?
Ooh, yo, I like that. I like that. I like that haircut.
Figure it out.
I like that new haircut, Miles. What? Yo, this looks insane. Bro, this looks... Oh my
There
God.
were bears in these woods.
Oh!
Jay, I
Holy.
have another name for you. Craven.
What? Yo, y'all see the facial animations?
He's here on some kind of hunt.
Bro, this looks insane.
Oh, wait.
Oh my God. Yo, Miles. Oh my God.
Going to heal the world.
Venom. Oh my God. Oh, this looks sick. Oh! Oh my God.
Don't follow me at all. Don't follow Satan, follow God. Come here you go.
Do you now understand how dry it was out there for the Sony fans? Not only that have them been receiving a lot of L's, seeing that Microsoft keep winning when it comes to the Activision deal, when it comes to the showcase, but you know, they really had no games to play. That is why they are behaving like this as well.
What the hell's going on with Pete? He's not himself. Go help him.
This was our dream. I'm not going to lose him.
We're going to heal the world.
Now you could understand why these ponies were behaving like that, making all these silly faces, acting overboard for cutscenes, not gameplay, cutscenes. So, because they were starving, they were dry for a number of weeks and months. Now, if you also look at the games that was released for the PlayStation 5 in 2020, you'll see that it was fairly okay. I mean, brand new console, and we know normally they don't launch with a lot of games, but look at 2021. way better. Look at 2022. Although it had, some games there that were made by third-party publishers, look at how many games that were exclusive for PlayStation. Now, if you were to look at 2023, we are not counting any DLC. We are not counting any games that were not relevant in the year. We're talking about major games in 2023. And it's very clear that there are only 3 games. Forspoken was a bust. Final Fantasy was okay, but we know that had its challenges. And what might be the best game releasing for PlayStation this year, Spider-Man. But how many Spider-Mans could PlayStation fans play? In the past 3 years, they would have released about 3 Spider-Mans. So some persons are getting tired and worn out from Spider-Man. The question is this enough for 2023? Forspoken, Spider-Man, Final Fantasy 16. Is this the amount of content Sony fans expect from Sony every year? Maybe 2 or 3 first-party games for the year? Let me know what you think, Sony fans. I want to hear from you. Am I off the beat? Am I biased? Let me know in the comment sections below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. I'll see you in the next one. Later.